Hello everybody, my name is Julian of Flow Graphics and welcome to another dev diary, or a bit more of a showcase actually, for Lens Island. I'm going to be showing you from start to finish how to actually build a home within Lens Island as I'm in the demo scene right now. So we're actually releasing a demo of the game for everyone that supports the game on Kickstarter, and you'll actually have access to this little island here, little mini island, and you'll be able to build a full home for yourself from start to finish and build some little farms and collect resources all around the island and do all sorts of stuff. And we're going to be releasing all sorts of different versions of this demo as time goes on, and sort of continually update it for everyone and include some more combat and little mini dungeons and all sorts of stuff. Really to say thank you for everyone supporting the Kickstarter and give everyone a bit of a taste of Lens Island, so just sort of give you an idea of what it's going to be like. Before I actually get into building a base, thank you so much for all the support we've had on Kickstarter. I actually haven't made a video since releasing the Kickstarter campaign, and we've already been funded. We're actually funded in under 8 days or so on Kickstarter, which was amazing. We're actually 50% funded within the first 24 hours, which is absolutely nuts. And we've already hit one of our stretch goals, which is pets. So there will be pets inside Lens Island. I'll be talking more about them in later videos. And at the time of recording, we'll almost hit our second stretch goal for character customization. So you'll be able to change the clothing and add sort of armor and all sorts of stuff for Len, which will also be really awesome. Yeah, look, thank you so much for the support on Kickstarter. If you haven't supported the game yet, if you're thinking about sort of buying Lens Island when it comes out, or if you want to support the channel, now's the time, because if you want to purchase the game, you can purchase it now for a cheaper price, but also get all sorts of really cool stuff that you just simply won't get any other time. But look, let's get straight into it. Let's build a home in Lens Island. So I've found this little plot of land here, which I think is pretty good to build a home, and I'm going to get straight into it. So I'll build a foundation. You can actually use the scroll wheel to change the height of the foundation, so I'll get it just above the grass level here. I think I might do a sort of setup that I have a balcony at the front, and then some, like, the main home, and then a balcony at the back. So actually I'll make these stone. So I'll go to my stone building menu. So what you can do is actually change between the styles when you're building in this menu, or you can just edit the individual objects as well. But I'll just build all of these stone foundations here in a row. This tree's annoying me, actually being in the way. I might quickly chop down this tree so it's just not in the way all the time. There we go. So that can just fall and do its thing, and I will go back to wood, and I'll build the back balcony. So I think this is a pretty good, I guess, footprint for a standard home inside the game. And I'll build some foundation steps so I can get up to my balcony here. One thing I really like is placing these archways like this around sort of balconies. I think it looks really cool. So I think the style I'm going to go for is the stone along the whole bottom of the base, and then maybe and then wood along sort of the top. I don't know, I've always liked that style for houses. I think it looks pretty cool. So I'll go with that, and I'll build all my windows first around the corners. I like everything really uniform and matching whenever I build houses in games, so I'm going to follow that trend and build it all uniform in this. And then back to wood, because I will build some railings around this back porch. I think what I might do actually is extend the ceiling for the second level. So I'll build this a 2-level house, and I'll extend the ceiling over this balcony. So I'll put some sort of struts up. I'll build some archways, what they're actually called, or struts, and I will place them here, so that way I'll be able to build ceilings above it and actually extend this top level out. So we need stairs. I'll build, I think I might keep wooden stairs, but you can build different types of stairs. So there's these curved stairs that you can rotate around. Obviously you can't sort of build them so they're inside the wall like that, but there's also straight stairs. So what I could do is actually just build straight stairs along the side here, and then I will pop up to this level, and let's start building the second level, or I guess first level. So let's do some ceilings, and I'll continue the ceilings, like I said, on top of this sort of balcony here, all across here. I think it looks really cool when you sort of blend different materials like this in the game. It just looks nice. So I've got all the ceilings here, and I'll put walls across here, because I think what I will do is actually build some roofs on this little section. I think it looks cool when you sort of have multiple levels to like the roofs and the sort of the home, I guess, when you're building. And then maybe I'll offset the windows. So I'll do windows here, and then another one there. And then let's put some walls down. So I guess, I don't know if this is very creative or not, this base. I'm trying to make it look cool, but you could have all sorts of like crazy shapes and do a lot more sort of interesting stuff than this. I'm sort of just trying to show somewhat of a basic home. I'll also put some railings here because safety first. So this is sort of the basic structure of the home, I guess. So we've got our top level here, and then we can go down the stairs, and then we have our bottom level here, which has this big sort of stone area, and then we have a little back balcony here, and then we have our front little porch area. So then if I hop off the base, you can see it all sort of pops in, and we can see it all there. So look, let's start building this first level up. I'll start filling it with stuff. So we actually haven't built any sort of things yet. So I'll put a bed down, maybe under this window is a good spot. And then 2 bookshelves because books are good. So let's do bookshelf there. And I'm not sure what else in this top level. Maybe, oh look, I'll have a little plant there. And maybe, actually I'll do a tool chest because, so tool chests are where you will be able to equip all of your tools and all of your sort of like resource gathering items. And then I'll have a weapons rack. I'll put it here so you can actually see it. Then you have a weapons rack too. So you'll be able to display your favorite weapons here, and then also change over all your weapons and look through them all. So they sort of act as chests basically for your items, and they have sort of specific uses for those items. You can also sharpen your weapons on that little sharpener there. So if I go back down here, what I might do actually, so that pot plant, ignore that little leaf popping up. That's something I forgot to fix. Actually, let me fix it right now. Ta-da, it's gone. So look, let's go back down and do this. So talking about pot plants, I might put some pot plants out here actually. So I will put one there in the corner, one in the middle. I might just rotate them though, so they look a little bit different. You can't see them because the trees are sort of in the way in the archways, but there's pot plants there. I'll put some out the front as well. So I'll put a pot plant, maybe like here, and then another one. Oh, I'll rotate this one too. Another one there. I think that looks pretty cool. And a welcome mat. Every home needs a welcome mat. So I'll do, no, maybe not a big one. I'll do a little circle one. So maybe like this sort of one. And some chairs. So I have a chair here, and a coffee table. Actually, I do not look cool if I put a rug, and then I'll put the coffee table on top of the rug. So like that, and then I'll put the coffee table right in the middle. I think that looks pretty cool. Now I've got 2 of the same rug though. That's fine. We can deal with that. And then maybe a lamp in the corner. Oh, yeah, I think that looks cool. Then we have a lamp in the corner there. So I've got a nice little sort of corner here to do things. I can put another bookshelf somewhere if I really like. I don't know, why not? And then we can go up here. And then we have our sort of top level here. I can put down one of those big rugs. Maybe, I don't know where to put it. Maybe here. There we go. So look, that's a pretty, I need to do a roof for a house, of course. So going to our big roof, I'll start with the corners. I'll put a corner there, the corner there. I think sometimes it's easiest just starting with the corners. And then now I can put in all of the flat bits in between. So every time you actually build roofs, all the other roofs sort of come up. You can see when I click the button, they come up in this sort of like a fade state, which makes it a bit easier for actually building roofs for your house. Then I'll build the corner, and then we'll build the top for the roof. So we can build that like up this, and then build one next to it here, and there we go. So if I go out of the base here, what I actually included is a screenshot mode. Ignore Len doing a little jump. But what we can do now is actually scroll up, and we can actually have a look at our whole base. So this is something where, yeah, you can take screenshots of your homes, and actually I'll add all sorts of effects and sort of depth of field and all sorts of cool things that you'll be able to sort of do in that mode. That one roof has decided to be a bit weird, but look, ignore that. That's just a bug. That's just game design, unfortunately. There's always bugs when you want to show people things. Actually, just as I said that, the door, look at that. The door has just exploded off its hinge. Oh, and now it's back. So this door's doing weird Everybody, this is what game design's actually like for all of you that are wondering what it's like to make games. Like this like right here, this is game design. Now I can't get back in my own house. Okay. Well, look, anyway, all this stuff does work. It's just decided to break for this video, which is typical. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little glimpse into the building system for Lands Island. Of course, there won't be any buggy doors or roofs in the final version of the game or the demo, and we'll actually be including lots more build items into the demo as well. And of course, the actual game that releases next year will have tons and tons of more features and be a lot more refined. But this is just a short little quick glimpse into what it's actually like to build a very basic home within the game. So I hope you'll enjoy the video. As always, have an amazing day, everybody. I'll see you in the next one.